The Age of Exploration was a remarkable time, a period when the globe shrank as brave sailors dared to voyage beyond the horizon. And no figure is more emblematic of this era than Christopher Columbus. But was Columbus, the man we've learned about in school, the real figure who sailed the ocean blue in 1492? Let's separate fact from fiction. In 1492, Columbus, an Italian sailor in the service of the Spanish monarchs, set sail westward with 3 ships, the Santa Maria, the Pinta, and the Nina. He wasn't trying to prove the earth was round. That was already well known. Instead, he sought a new route to the riches of the East Indies. However, he grossly underestimated the earth's size, never suspecting a whole new world lay in his path. When Columbus first encountered the indigenous people of the Caribbean, he described them as generous and open-hearted. Yet he also saw them as ripe for subjugation, writing in his logbook, "They would make fine servants. With 50 men we could subjugate them all and make them do whatever we want." This chilling statement presaged the dark side of the Age of Exploration, colonization, and exploitation. In Columbus's later voyages, he ruled Hispaniola, today's Dominican Republic and Haiti, with brutal severity. His pursuit of gold and glory led to widespread suffering and death among the island's indigenous people. In fact, Columbus's governance was so brutal that he was eventually arrested and sent back to Spain in chains. However, Columbus's legacy isn't all dark. His voyages did open a new era of exploration and cross-continental exchange, the so-called Columbian Exchange, that dramatically reshaped the world, for better or worse. New foods, animals, ideas, and unfortunately, diseases crisscrossed the Atlantic, altering life on both sides permanently. In the end, the real Columbus was a complex figure, neither the saintly discoverer nor the ruthless villain he's often made out to be. He was a product of his time, a man who dared to venture into the unknown, forever changing the course of history. Thank you for your passion for our collective past. Before you go, make sure to immortalize your presence by liking, subscribing, and add your thoughts in the comments below.